You know what? I just want to put. I want to throw my undies everywhere, including inside the fridge. So just for the joke, I did it, and I was wearing frozen undies for 2 days, just because I was like, I want the freedom of not having to clean shit.
Super.
India are just celebrating that they're in the semi-finals. This match should have been important, but nobody cares. Doesn't matter. Now it's only the match to decide whether India will play, which island India will play. All right, let's bring on my first guest for today. She's making her debut here today. She's a cricket fan, a fanatic, loves cricket, breathes cricket. How do you breathe a cricket? We'll find out from Ramya Rawatpriya. Hi.
Hello.
How was the excitement rising in your life?
I think it's very nice that the first 0-0 after that. It was great to watch like Virat Kohli's face and all of that. And I feel like he's just like, that's been my time, ladies and gentlemen. You guys take care of. I think he was very happy. Like that's iconic.
We have a couple of people who joined. First up, I would like to get Anmol Kumar, who is live at the stadium. He's a correspondent. I flew him in, got him citizenship of Australia. All that I've done, residency, etc., and I've bought tickets for him. He is he's the guy I've paid. So here's Anmol Kumar. Anmol, how's the vibes?
Oh my god!
It is nuts out here. If you can see all my friends also sitting out here. We have a huge bunch of people. We have about 80,000 people in the stadium still. And like there is a small, like a line of Zimbabwe fans in one corner and the other are all just Indian fans on the stadium.
Okay, we also have Sridhar who's going to join us. Sridhar, I am comic and also one of the greatest cricket analysts in the world. Sridhar, what do you think of the proceedings so far? What has been your standout performance? And why do you think that guy who took that one-handed catch against Netherlands actually deserves the World Cup trophy?
So the standout performance from today has to be the live broadcast from Melbourne, which is better than the Hotstar feed, I should say. You're more prepared than Sorabh today. I'm really impressed. The only explanation for this is probably Sorabh's sponsor for the broadcast today is BSNL, and he's trying to promote their seamless internet connection.
Rohan Patel has a very Indian question to ask, which is, what is the cost of the ticket?
Early bird.
No, the early bird doesn't matter here. You can't technically. So the stand that I am in right now, they were like about $90 a ticket, which is about $4.5 grand. But yeah, like India, Pakistan were crazy. Like resale prices were like $600-700 for resale. And
how much did you pay, Anmol? How much did you pay for the ticket?
This ticket was $90.
India Pak.
India Pak was again $90. These tickets were launched, India Pakistan, they were sold out in 6 minutes.
Wow.
6 minutes.
How did you manage?
Just keep refreshing.
Sorabh, what's been your record of tickets selling out? How many minutes has it been for a show of yours?
I think the best was I think 4 seconds. I was doing a 2-seater show in Mulund, and it's sold very fast. It's very quick. Okay, Anmol, I see you're struggling to hold up that camera, the phone of yours. I'll leave you to enjoy the game. Thanks a lot for popping in, man. If anything exciting happens, please let us know and you can pop back in whenever you feel. Ramya, who's your favorite sort of player on display in this match today?
Sky only.
That was a very weird question to ask.
I like Hasaranga, dude. Like he's very nice. Like I like his vibe.
Yeah, but I hate he's got one of the most irritating celebrations that whole. It's very irritating.
But he looks very like a kind guy. I don't know what it is. It's just like he looks. Like Hasaranga, you play Hasaranga. You do whatever you want, Hasaranga. I'm very okay with whatever. He feels like a cricketer who will never be me too. Like he looks like that, you know.
That's a cricket book category. He looks like a cricketer who will never be me too. It's like a list of a few people, by the way. But if you're free, please pop in.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone. 4 down.
Catch and caught and bold. No, wait. Bold and caught.
Caught and bold.
Same thing, whatever. He bold first and then he caught later.
That's true. Listen, that's true.
I don't understand
Yeah.
the strike rate thing. Okay, they're just Surya Kumar is 200 something percent strike rate, and I'm like, aren't you supposed to be always less than 100 and tending to 100? Like this makes no sense. How
What?
can your
No,
strike rate be more than 100?
I was with you till bold and caught. That I agree with. Bold and caught makes way more sense than caught and bold. But the strike rate, man. Are you talking about percentages or are you talking about strike rate?
No, I don't understand how strike rate is calculated.
If you strike once in 2 balls, then it's 50. The strike rate, it's half.
Yeah.
So the least
Yeah.
is 0, and between 0 and 100 is like less than the number of balls, the number of runs is. And then if you score more than the number of balls, the runs, then it becomes more than 100%. So I don't know, have you discussed the whole Virat Kohli incident on the stream before? His room?
I have, but we can
video?
discuss it again. Yeah. So when I was talking about the video thing,
I just have an observation, observation on that. I think it's not the first time that Virat has been given room in Australia, and that's exposed him. It's a very cricket joke that I was harboring for a while now. You can proceed now. You can continue. Sorry.
I like how your rejected tweets show up on this stream. It's very good.
Out. That is one great thing was if you enter my room also it looks exactly like his room. Everything is on the floor, nothing is in the cupboard. And I was like, man, we have a lot in common.
I looked at his room and I thought that this is the cleanest room I've ever seen. Like dude, when I'm in a hotel room, I listen. I have done this as a joke because I thought it was funny. I had been at home for about, I think, post-pandemic. The first hotel room I went to, I was like, you know what? I just want to put, I want to throw my undies everywhere, including inside the fridge. So just for the joke, I did it, and I was wearing frozen undies for 2 days, just because I was like, I want the freedom of not having to clean shit. Akhil Pirshuroni has a very insightful comment, which is Thandi Andi. So, thanks for that.
I want to mention that when I was watching this, I think India-Pakistan match or something, Sorabh and all were like calling Ashwin unfit and all. And they were mocking, and they compared him to Dinesh Karthik, who is 36. And I'm like, man, just because Ashwin doesn't have the same haircut and the beard cut, you can't just like, come on, dude, like, don't say that. That's mean. He's still playing. What if he hears you? That's rude. Let him play first.
I like how the end is, what if he hears you?
Yeah, I mean, Ramya is the most compassionate. I've never seen a more compassionate fan of cricket out there. I think, Ramya is worried about people in their homes trying to shout at the player. She hasn't seen people in the stadium shout at the players, I think, like next to the boundary. I don't know if you had this experience, Sorabh, with the player at the boundary and the people in the stand.
I said, I told Dinesh Mongia to marry me multiple times and he didn't listen. Because it was so unexpected, right? Like I used to scream out Dinesh Mongia, marry me, because everybody's like, I want to marry Sachin, I want to marry whoever. I wanted Dinesh Mongia because nobody's giving him that much love. And I was like, come on, man, the guy's trying. So I was like, Dinesh Mongia, marry me. And he just looked back, he's like, I'm insistent. I mean, I can leave my wife for you. Well, updates on the match. Zimbabwe's 59 for 5 in 10 overs. Ashwin has bowled his first over and been hit for 12 runs by Sikandar Raza and Ryan Bol. We have a special guest coming in. He's dude. Okay, this gentleman who I'm going to bring on, he is. I think he's the only one amongst us who has come close to the World Cup trophy. He's a journalist of note. He's a writer. He's a cricket author, and he has just glorious hair and a fantastic sense of fashion. He's a fashionista.
Boria wasn't there. You didn't tell me Boria is on the show today. What?
Here is Boria Muzumdar, everybody. Hi, Boria. You look different today. What's happening? Bharat Sundaresan, how are you?
I'm very good, man. I could do a Boria voice for you, but no, I don't want to get into trouble or get cancelled on that section of social media. But yeah, you're right. I did carry the World Cup trophy to the middle of the Adelaide Oval. I introduced the trophy as they called it, and so which basically means that there are only 2 Indians who lifted a T20 World Cup or World T20. Both have had long hair, and I think I wrote a book on the other guy. So it finishes the Dhoni touch in a way, doesn't it?
What is the controversy about Shakib? None of us actually saw that because I was busy in a shoot and all of that. Was it out? Was it not out according to you? What do you think?
Basically, what happened was, first ball he faced, he jumped out of his crease, the ball hits his pad, and he's given LBW, first ball. So he immediately reviews it. So he knows he's hit it. So he reviews it, and then the replay starts, they go through the whole process. And you can clearly see that the ball pitches, and as it passes his bat, there's a spike, and then very clearly his bat hits the ground. So at that point, Shakib, throws his head back, starts laughing, fist bumps. Pakistani fielders have gone to their respective positions, and everybody, like I said, I was on comms, so I just checked something on my phone. I looked up and I was like, oh, why haven't we restarted? And then suddenly they went straight to ball tracking. So which meant that the umpire just randomly decided that the ball had not hit his bat. I don't know why, bizarrely. And then he was given out.
Ramya, can you endure India-Pakistan match after all the craziness of the last two? I don't think I can endure it. I cannot endure it.
No, I'm gonna watch, but we are recording on the same day at Habitat. It's oh shit, we took Habitat on the same night.
The match will be in the afternoon, I think. No, what time is the match?
Yeah, match is in the afternoon. No, but listen, positive things. Let's think positive. India could get knocked out in the semi-finals. Let's think positive. Come on.
I can't do that. I can't think like that.
See,
there's something
this is a true Indian fan. You're willing to sacrifice your career and your ticket sales for this team India, and I completely get it. And meanwhile, I have also gone ahead and made the ultimate statement to Hotstar on Twitter, where I said if India wins this World Cup, I will watch Liger on Hotstar for the coverage. I will do the unthinkable. Bharat, if you don't know, Hotstar is repeatedly showing ads of this movie called Liger, whose tagline is Sala Crossbreed. If you want to understand the level of the movie. Great.
I don't know if you know, Bharat, so Liger basically, it's a crossbreed between bad acting and terrible direction. That's what it is.
Ligers can't reproduce, right?
Yeah, there's no sequel for this movie, Ramya. The sequel has been cancelled.
Yeah, but that's a good question, Carol. I'm sure Liger can, if a liger goes back and does another tiger, then does a lion come out? What happens? What if a liger and a giraffe? Does a zebra come out? I'm just curious what the combination.
I don't know. If a liger and liger made, you have a lion and tiger coming out. I don't know.
Like these crossbreed dogs, like the one we have, who's half golden retriever, half poodle. So some have a little more poodle, some have a little more golden retriever. And
I'm loving this cricket discussion on Indian Zimbabwe match.
Okay, while Zimbabwe 76 of 18, obviously pretty unlikely, but Dinesh Nadala has a very interesting question about, have you all seen Alex completely ignoring Owen Morgan during after-match interview? For those of you who don't know the context, Alex Hales, England opener, was being interviewed by Owen Morgan, who ex-captain, who famously did not want Alex Hales in the side, and then he had to interview him, I think yesterday or something, and the story goes that Alex Hales didn't even look at him once, but I don't know, I think it's a lot of exaggeration, but yeah, I'm sure Bharat knows a lot more than...
No, I mean, it helped his cause that it wasn't Owen Morgan interviewing him, it was Ian Ward interviewing him, and Owen Morgan was just stood to the side, so he had every opportunity not to look at him. He did not actually look at him, which is true, which is completely accurate. But it's just that he didn't have to speak to Owen Morgan. He was part of the conversation. But thankfully for Alex Hales, it was Ian Ward who was interviewing him. But yeah, that's been quite the relationship over the years. Looks of it, India have won. So I joined the show at the right time.
He has won, and Anmol Kumar, who's at the screen at the match. Anmol, what do you think of this amazing, incredible win for India? The Indian team going far. We've beaten Zimbabwe. Hopefully, we'll make it to the semi-finals one day. What do you think of this incredible win? Would this go down as one of India's greatest T20 wins of all time, Anmol? Please tell me.
I highly believe this was the fun one, because you guys missed what obviously they did not show you on the video. There was a streaker who almost ran towards Kohli, and Kohli just turned around, did not give him any attention.
Oh.
And then they had to tackle the streaker. And then they put up a notice up on the board that says that for every streaker there's a fine for $11,000.
So you mean the price to meet Virat Kohli is $11,000? That's what it is.
Yeah. $11,000 is for the tickets at the.
It's a meet and greet.
So I think
It's a meet and greet, sir. It's a meet and greet.
While the game is going on, right next to the seagulls.
So thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for coming.
Thanks a lot.
Hemant Kumar has asked a question long back where he said, I don't know what's going on, some kind of nasha. Thanks a lot for your super chat. I don't know what that means, but cool, man. Thanks. And then we have Babura who asks, are they reserved days for the semi-finals? I think there's one day a reserved day for the semi-finals. And I think the ICC has come out with a rule now. It says 10 overs minimum, right? For semi-finals and finals per innings.
Yeah. Just like it was in the 2019 World Cup, but that was 50 over cricket. I think it was 25 overs at that point.
And we all know what happened, Bharat, when there was a reserve day and India had to use it. So I don't think we need it anymore.
No, exactly. Yeah, I remember being there for it as well. But no, the weather is very clear in Adelaide at least. So it should be fine. And Sydney. Roads are clear to an India-Pakistan final. So, but it's amazing how for 5 weeks it rained every day in Melbourne, except that one night. I mean, there was a brief shower later on, but I don't know how the ICC managed to pay off the weather gods or what they did. But it didn't rain for that one night or one day. All other days it rained. So it's just amazing. So, yeah, I really did not think that India-Pakistan could be a possibility again. But there you go. It looks very possible now.
Can I just... I know people will say it's a bad joke and whatever, but I have to do this because sometimes you have to do certain things, right? Like you can't stop yourself from doing it. I think even if the India-England match, if there's rain, I don't think the match will get cancelled. It'll probably be a delayed match. You can go to the next one. A delayed, no, cool. It's okay. I tried.
So, I don't know if anybody saw the last 20 seconds of dead air.
That's been my time.
Once again, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Thanks to everybody who super chatted. I really appreciate it. Really keeps things running. And thank you, Bharat. Thank you, Sridhar. Thank you, Ramya. Thanks so much for everybody tuning in. Love you all. Bye.
Love you all. Bye.